Hello, I'm Lilian Tan, Chief Human Capital Officer from SATS, and this is my episode of Linking Talent Streams. Success for SATS would be like this picture. When you look at an image of food, you think of us. When you think of a world-class airport, you are reminded of us. When you receive a parcel at home, you think of us. And when you go for your COVID-19 vaccination, you are reminded of us, the people who work behind the scene in cold chain logistics. SATS is focused on advocating a growth mindset among our people and supporting a culture of lifelong learning. And we provide an environment where curiosity and exploration is key. There is constant learning, and it gives us the opportunity to take on new and varied challenges. So as the company evolves and its people grow, naturally, I too am excited to be on this journey together with them. SATS is in the people business where we feed and connect communities, which is in essence nourishing and bringing people together. We believe in doing the best for our people in order for them to serve our communities and the industries we operate in to the best of our ability. HR should not only be a partner to the business, we need to be entrepreneurial with a strong business acumen and understanding of the business. With an entrepreneurial mindset, the mindset of reskilling and upskilling comes naturally to the employees. We have also developed 140 on-the-job training blueprints within 3 months when the pandemic hit our shop, for employees who may be redeployed to new roles and responsibilities, ensuring that our people whose roles were affected by the pandemic remain gainfully employed. One of our customer service officers, Ms. Shamin Goh, was one of the many examples who shaped the culture of SATS. And prior to COVID-19, she served passengers at the Singapore Airlines First Class Lounge. And now, decked in personal protective equipment, Shamin's responsibilities include escorting passengers from high-risk regions to transit holding areas and ensuring travelers stay within their segregated zones. SATS was also tasked to feed thousands of migrant workers who were quarantined in their dormitories. And our people started to adapt and devise a detailed meal plan to cater to the migrant workers' palates. From meal presentations to fine-tuning the recipes, to finding out the rice type that the migrant workers prefer. And the team worked on improving the meals. Food is just one of the things that can give them energy and positivity so that they can carry on even in the face of crisis. We were also able to turn the SATS Academy into a profit center by providing training for other companies in the aviation industry. And this helped the organization support the livelihood of more than 10,000 people that we have on the ground. While we need to balance dollars and cents, at SATS, our responsibility is to our people. Our people come first, and we must make sure that we are always here for them, making sure that their livelihoods are protected and that they continue to stay relevant. If you take care of your people and make sure that they can continue to play a part in the company's future, the return on investment will naturally come and can be reaped in intangible ways. My focus would be to ensure that our policies are centered on and continue to evolve around our people. For example, if you plan a training program to reskill or upskill an individual, you need to help them recognize their career goals in relation to the company's objectives and walk that journey with them. At times, employees may be resistant to different reasons, but this is quite natural as people tend to be resistant to change. So my team managed this by working through the different groups, such as our unions, to help to galvanize the ground. Participation in cross-functional courses also enabled employees to develop a more holistic perspective of SATS and experience the different aspects of our business, and further strengthen our collective sense of purpose. Especially in the midst of the pandemic, the aviation sector is affected. However, if you had a chance to come to Changi during this period, you will notice that we are not deterred by it. Experienced mentors will use the time to provide on-the-job training to our colleagues. And our management and leaders are here to train and lead. We have been on this learning and reskilling journey together with them. That is the best tool a company can give to the employees. Support. One such employee is 58-year-old Miss Maimuna, who has worked in SATS Security Services for 39 years. She joined the company as a frontline auxiliary police officer and is now a trainer. Having picked up new skills in using technology to augment her job, she now conducts virtual reality training sessions for new recruits and auxiliary police officers. It is a win-win outcome for both SATS and its employee. Ms. Maimuna can better share her experience in dealing with different security scenarios in more realistic settings, while new employees benefit from a better training experience that allows them to perform well in their jobs. This year, despite the pandemic, our engagement score was the highest ever for SATS. In fact, 9 percentage points above the Singapore and the global averages. I think we can only attribute this to the largest reskilling exercise that SATS went through. This is one of the intangible ROI that we can see. The employee engagement and loyalty, when people know that you have their best interests at heart and want to ensure that they continue to play a part in the company's future.